yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
It's up now. Yeah, it should be.
They'll run with a former Badger. It's Corey Clement. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30.
Look under. It's D-E-R-O rolling. R-O-W-L-A-N-D. D-E-R-O rolling.
Was uncanny. And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. Prescott on 3rd and 2. Going to go to Clement here out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A 3-yard gain and enough for the first down.
So when you saw him dump it off to the back, did you think he was going to pick up the first down there?
Well, I knew one thing. It wasn't his primary target. At least it didn't look like it. Turned out to be the play they needed, though. And it's big because it's the opening drive. So converting that 3rd down, keeping the play, not the play, the drive going.
Yeah, it certainly appeared like his downfield targets were covered. Threw a little dump off to his back, and nice effort picking up the...
Don't you gotta go to like the party chat and then
keep those chains moving?
Push start, Marty.
So that's the party chat.
Yeah, ain't that a way?
Man, it should be going live right now.
Share play. Let's see. Start share play.
That's why it says share play.
Share screen. Play with the visitor play.
It should be under D-E-R-O rolling on YouTube.
Did you get that one?
What, the thing you just sent me?
Yeah, the share play. You probably can go back to the party and click on that, or try to click on that what I just sent you. It's just say you left share play party.
I just sent it in the party.
You received the invitation broadcast.
Send it to both y'all. Y'all both in here. He ain't in here no more, is he? Your boy ain't in here.
No, he. Let's see. Hello.
Yeah. I don't know what I don't know.
I keep trying to add you, but it won't let me add you, so I guess you gotta go to your notifications and join it. He says it's on there now.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's a little YouTube.
I ain't why this thing tripping.
I just got to log in. That's it for me. Log in.
All right, Marty, I'm hanging.
Huh?
Hanging up.
He said, yeah, good.
You ready to play?
Yeah, I'm trying to join that
I can watch y'all play.
party.
I'm logging on YouTube right now.
Are you still in that party?
Yes.
Send me another thing. I'm gonna get out this whole freaking thing because this thing is tripping. Did you get that one?
Yeah, but I'm already in a group with your homie.
Can't smell.
Man.
Well, try to add me again.
Man, I don't know how to do that shit. I don't know how to do all that shit, bro. So, I don't know, bro. Just come on.
To me either for
Oh, my God.
This don't make no damn sense.
You send it to me. There's too many. I don't. Man, leave party.
There you go. You on there?
Yeah. Alright.
Let's go.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Prescott. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already in the field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose.
I shouldn't have to do that every time.
On second down, Clement. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
On 1st and 10, it's Clement. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's a handoff to Clement.
Oh, my, get over there.
For a Cowboy score. Corey Clement, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Zerline good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Returning it, Johnson. Oh, a good return up past the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at about the 32. He's got the tight end Furtzer right side complete. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Third and 2, Tannehill. This will be caught by Brown. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Now a first down throw, Tannehill. This will go to Henry out wide. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody just stuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. but a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
The first carry for Jeremy McNichols, and he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. From the red zone now, Tannehill. It's complete to Brown, right side. And it's a Titans touchdown. Ryan Tannehill with a touchdown pass to A.J. Brown. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? R-A-C?
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is Tony Pollard. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Handoff. This is Clement. 4 yards the pickup. First down. These two teams all tied after one. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Prescott to throw it. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Here's Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Well, obviously you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover, but I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me?
Yeah, you played defense.
Yeah.
I'll let you go.
I took a shot. Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. Back deep, Chester Rogers.
My nigga. They got me traumatized.
This one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
Yo.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's go.
To the defense.
Derrick Henry all
Let's go.
30. 10. Touchdown Titans. Derrick Henry, an 80-yard touchdown, and the Titans have taken the lead. One play, 80 yards.
I got a player in the league.
It certainly is, but not so easy
He's got the same size as Derrick Henry. I'm trying to build him up.
You want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Bullock good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. To throw is Prescott. And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing in the coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
Now Prescott.
On that, let's go.
Pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
He's smart.
More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. That's complete to his tight end, Sprinkle. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11. To the air again, Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Schultz. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. Throwing, Prescott. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. They run out of the gun with Clement. And some space here. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 70 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
That looked like a 2-deep coverage, which we call cover 2. And what that really means is you have corners, what we call rolled up in about a 5-yard area on the outside receivers. Then your safeties are back closer to the hash marks near the middle of the field, somewhere around 10 to 12 yards back. So if you can break through the first level, you've got a chance to run before you encounter any type of resistance from the safeties.
We saw the example of it right there. On 2nd down now, Clement. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up. Flush to his right.
Yes, sir.
This pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. And Zerline's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
Out of the end zone comes Johnson. Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. Out of the gun, Tannehill escaping the pressure right.
Oh!
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48, and the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefiting.
Danico Autry is in on the stop. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover it before he gets going.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Now it's Clement. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. They'll run on first down. Clement showed some tough running, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. On second down, Clement, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for third down. Prescott now. Flushed out right. And this is going to be incomplete.
These guys had to settle for a field goal their last time moving the ball down the field. They may have to do it again on this drive. That could be frustrating.
Yeah, I don't want to be cliche, but at least they were able to get 3 last time. 3 here, not the worst thing in the world. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Like a huge house,
Here's a first and 10 at the 38.
like a huge house, man.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill.
Let's go.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Titans. Julio Jones, 62 yards. And the Titans get the quick strike touchdown.
And that lead is now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy here, which we don't expect. But I just know the way the game's being played with the analytics, there's going to be a lot more going for 2 in a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be. And I think their focus here, they don't want to give up anything going into the lockers on the other, and just a little bit of time left on the clock.
Yeah, they don't want to do anything to erase the good feeling they have right now by getting this late score in the half.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. On play action, Prescott rolling to his right. He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. To Lamb, he pulls it in. What a catch. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Prescott off play action. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Schultz. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point.
We'll take it.
The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 107 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Derrick Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First down, Titans, gain of 12. Running from the gun with Henry. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Meanwhile, Tannehill's throw complete there to Johnson. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 25-yard line. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. On first down, it's Tannehill. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. To throw again on 2nd down, Tannehill.
Oh, my God.
Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Parsons. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
He didn't throw it right.
That had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down. Prescott. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go.
That's what we like.
It's third down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
And inside the 20, he's brought down. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation, you have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. Prescott eluding the pressure right. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Credit the sack there to Harold Landry.
I think a lot of time when we see a sack, you say, well, you blame it on the offensive line, the quarterback, but here, maybe you just tip your hat to the defender. What a play.
Yeah, and I think sometimes they just get a sense of the play before the ball's even snapped. Kind of like a sprinter anticipating the gun in a race. They're off, and guess what? The quarterback's down.
He's got 9 points on field goals now. He's made 3 of them. That gets him a bit closer, but there's no question they need to start turning some of these 3s into 6s.
And for him, it's not his concern, right? He just goes out there when they call on him and goes ahead and puts points up on the board. But the offense has got to get together and figure out what's stalling their drives, so they have to keep calling on him.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
A first down carry for Henry. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 139 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. And we were down on the field watching Henry warm up before the game. He's a big man. No wonder he breaks those tackles.
And you remember what I told you when we were watching? It's not all pads. I mean, you get him out of pads and just see him in a regular suit or an outfit. He is a huge human being and a lot faster than what people know. When he gets rolling, he's a lot to bring down.
From the 50, it's Tannehill. He'll buy some time right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, it should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him. Find him.
A quick throw to the left flat. He's got it. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They'll get a couple of yards on the keeper, but it's going to lead to a 4th down.
When they crossed me. I was blind when they crossed me. I was blind when they crossed me.
They'll run for it with Henry. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They only got a couple, but a couple is all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
Oh, you do me wrong.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now it's Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. Under pressure, and he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked.
Well, here's where having mobility sometimes can work against you as a quarterback. He thinks he can retreat now, run the pressure. But that time, they zeroed in on him and took him down for a big loss, partner.
A really big loss. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Looking deep for Julio. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with this 4-point 4th quarter lead. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground with Clement. And he is going to get this close to the 1st down marker as he's brought down at the Titans 42. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down. They'll try and run here with Clement. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. This is Clement. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. 119 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
1st down, and it's Pollard again. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Running is Clement, and able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward. They'll run again. This is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
Trying to pick it up with Clement. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on fourth. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Call it a gain of 5. And it'll be a second down. On second down now. Pollard. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. They get one more as the extra points up and good. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it.
Trick from the bottom. This my lifestyle. Live life from the bit of this all over the
After the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
What is that? Yo.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Oh, Derrick Henry's blinking. He's blinking.
Turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a third and about 4 more for a first. Again, it's Henry. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Yes, sir. I knew
it's
it.
A gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. Tannehill to throw. Now a desperate
Let's go.
throw deep downfield.
Let's go.
He's got it at the 15. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow. 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 I know it's a never say never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
A score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
Yes, sir. Yes,
These
sir.
guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back
Did a lot just
way.
to live this here lifestyle. Like from the bottom, this is lifestyle. Live right from the beginning, just on the beginning.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Like right there, Lupe.
Here's Prescott. Forced out to his left. He's gonna
oh, you missed the wide open, dude. You missed the wide open guy. He wide open.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it. Unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Now Dak. Being chased out left. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
And that one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
Now Prescott.
And he comes back with one complete. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
To throw, Prescott.
Outright completes it to Jarwin. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. Tell you what,
yeah,
he's
he
been able
caught
to
it.
put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
He's going to air one out. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Ball game.
Well, you knew you had to take some chances here. With
Ball
clock
game.
down, needing
You know
a
what I'm
touchdown
saying?
to win it. And that one
That's
might
how
have
we
just
do
sealed
it.
their
You feel
fate.
me?
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go
Yes,
downfield
sir.
and make their plays.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But
Yes, sir.
defenses,
You feel
they're
me?
sitting back watching everything that
Hey,
they
use
do,
a worthy opponent,
but not
though, bro.
too
You feel
far
me?
back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball.
Use a
and
worthy
that they
opponent,
did.
bro. Nah, I don't know about all that. Yeah.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Nah, man,
and
I ain't
they've got
about to
this
try
one in
this.
hand. No timeouts remaining
If I
defensively, so
fumble
this
in
one
the
should
end
just
zone,
be
I'm gonna
one
be mad.
deal and then handshakes. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And we talked so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Error-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.
Shaw was saying something about it. I know you are. We're gonna get it from Bron. Where'd he move to? I didn't know.